We're finally taking out the Ford, guys. It's been a while, too long, which is why the car's for sale. But it isn't, but it is, but it is, but it isn't. Because it's an amazing car, but the owner, my dad, doesn't like convertibles. So, yeah, he hasn't really used it too much. The Elva has done hundreds of miles in the past few months, but this has sadly done none at all. So, we're kind of driving to decide if it should be sold or not. So it's for sale, but it isn't, but it is. But look at that supercharger. Let's see how far off the tire is. It's at 29.5, so let's get that thing up to code. Guys, this car really is a beast. All 4 tires filled now. Don't think that was intentional. The car's fully warm, but not entirely sure what that was. With this video with the fact that it is like 100 degrees with a real feel of 108 here, so that's fun. You could already, I didn't even know this car had fans. I've never had them go off. But another thing, famous doors, which by the way have like no catch. They're just loose the whole time. Always a little unnerving when you close them. The reason we didn't do the cold start is because this car is just about as loud as a vacuum cleaner. But the dash and the whole interior reminds you of the old GT40, and everything's just really sick in here. That's why they appreciate it so much in the past few years. Our concerned thing about the Ford is you can see the supercharger belt just wearing away right there, and it is pretty cool just to be able to look back and see that. But the whole interior for me is really cool. You got the extra headroom here, inspired by the original GT40, and just everything looks like it mimics the old car. And the crazy thing is, these bucket seats, I just learned this recently, are carbon fiber. I'll show you guys when we get out. It's really cool. You wouldn't think a Ford from 2006 would have carbon fiber bucket seats. Still a big 5.4 liter V8, guys. It's still gonna sound great. That fuel filler cap looks so cool. I think you guys can see that. That looks awesome. These wipers are also massive. You forget how wide this car is. That's a Phantom or a Ghost, but that car is definitely the exact opposite of a Ford GT. I don't know if you guys can see that. I know there's not great like distance, but definitely not the same type of car. Put in the comments below if you guys know if that's a Ghost or a Phantom. I think it's a Ghost, but I'm not positive. It's pretty big. You guys know from the sea, the Americans really like facing everything towards the driver. I mean, look at that. Of course, it's based off the GT4, which was a race car, so there is no passenger, but that's not exactly the easiest thing to see from this side of the car. That's only 3,200, guys. The car sounds great. It's just quiet, but it's got a great sound. As good looking as the Ford is, the best view is when you're not looking at it, when you're in the garage. See that, guys? There's like no catch. It never, I don't know, it's a weird thing, but yeah, the reverse clamshell on the back's pretty sick. The whole car is pretty sick. But I think the verdict is no sell. I think that's pretty clear. This particular car is a 4-option example, so that means it has the BBS wheels, it has the blue stripes over the Centennial white exterior, you have the Macintosh stereo inside, and the 4th option, which I was completely unaware of, are these gray calipers, which I can't believe that's an option, but everything with Ford's so cheap that I don't think it's a big deal. But yeah, look at those expensive, guys. The whole car is so cool. I wouldn't say that's built great, particularly. For example, I'll probably get this fixed, but I saw this earlier, which I believe is sound deadening coming out. But everything's solid. The car drives great, and it looks like this. so you can understand why the market went up so much. I love this car. I hope you guys did too. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. For now, we're off to take this thing for gas, which is always a fun time. And I'm not particularly going to film it right now, but because we really didn't get great views on the old Elva videos. But there will be more Elva videos. Tell me what you guys want to see with this car, and I'll do it. Just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching and all the subscriptions recently. We're about to be at 200 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Have a good day.